Hello, dear friends and lovely subscribers to my channel. Thank you very much for the tremendous support over the weeks. I really appreciate all that you do to following me on this journey. I'm introducing you to a new channel, which is English 360. That's going to be the principal channel through which I'll be uploading videos on general English language expressions as well as dealing with the English language curriculum, I mean the core English for the West African Senior Secondary Certificate Examination. So if you are a candidate from Ghana, Nigeria, the Gambia, or Sierra Leone preparing for WAS, here is the online tutor, Young Gershon, who is asking you to please hit the subscription button and follow the discussion. Thank you for doing that. Today, we want to consider how to use correctly expressions that make use of time. In other words, we want to talk about expressions with time. Please, would you say it is time we start the lesson, or you would rather say it is time we started the lesson? Which of these expressions would you adjudge to be correct? Well, I know the argument might be going on now if you are seated together with somebody. You might say it is the other, another person will say it's the other. Don't worry. Here on this channel, we try to educate, to inform with the little knowledge we have. And don't forget, we do a thorough research so that we will be able to give you what you need. So please sit down and hit the subscription button. Let's begin by talking about expressions with time. In English grammar, it is an established rule or principle that expressions with time, such as it's time, it's about time, or it's high time, are always followed by the simple past or the past simple of the verb element. Yes, you heard me right. This means that whenever one makes use of any of these expressions, both in spoken or written English, one must respect the choice of the right simple past form of the verb element in the statement that you have made. Let's take a look at a few examples in which we will try to make use of the expressions with time. Example 1. It's time we started the lesson. The verb element is started, and that is correct because of the expression is time. Another example is, it's time the students went to the dining hall. Went is a simple past of go, and that is the correct expression and the correct verb element to deploy. Other examples are, it's about time they paid the workers. Another example, it's about time the traders stopped increasing prices of goods. The next example, it's high time Lily and Marvel ran home. Take note that run here must be written as RAN, which is the simple past of the verb run, RUN. Did you do that? That's correct. The last example, it's high time everybody knew the truth. It's high time everybody knew the truth. Please, I hope you have learned the way we can use expressions that contain time looking at these examples. Why don't you practice using them in your spoken or written English? But hey, one might be wondering why and when do we use these expressions? When do we use them at all? Well, we use these expressions the way they are when we want to say something that ought to be done without further delay, or something that must be done with the urgency of time. If you enjoyed this lesson, please subscribe or like the video and tell a friend to share. Knowledge shared is knowledge gained and publicized. Thank you very much for being loyal to this channel, and I promise you that I'll give you more content in coming days. Thank you.